Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Mr. Maniacal Kid back with back with my deck profile video. I realized that my old one that I had made actually was only 3 minutes of it, so I just got rid of that. So this is my current deck of that deck, which got completely changed around anyway. So this is my Ravael deck, as you can see, also known as my 4K beatdown, because my three main monsters in here have 4,000 attack each. And I figured I'd share this. It's a really good deck. It's completely fiend. It's just like a really cool deck. So we'll get started here. So first of all, of course, Ravael. Darkness Neosphere, good card. Really, he's pretty easy to get out. I love him so much. He can't be destroyed by battle and everything. And my Obelisk the Tormentor. This is the one that's banned. You can't use in tournaments, but I use him against my friend all the time. And he's just a good card, join the 4K brothers, and he's not too hard to get out either, so there's that. Level limit area B, this will stop any monster with level 4 or higher monster. This is in case this is in case anyone really is just getting like in your face with higher 4 monsters, not using, if they're using Z's, it's pointless, but it's a good card to have. Smashing Ground, just to get rid of those monsters. Mirror Force, usually just wait for someone to set up, and then one Mirror Force can destroy it all if they don't have a countermeasure. Monster Reborn, good card in case I need to bring back one of my monsters. Vengeful Bog Spirit, this buys time really well, actually. I found out my opponent summons a monster, and he can't do anything with it till the next turn, so it gives me time. Silva, Warlord of Dark World. I actually just got my Dark World deck back, and I'm going to be doing another deck profile of that, of what I have in it. It's mainly most of the basic cards, but I'm going to be getting more of them, hopefully. So Silva, just a good level 5 fiend. Tour Guide from the Underworld. This is like become one of my favorite cards, because she can help me get out level 3 or lowers real easy. And it just helps when I'm trying to summon like Ravael. I get her out and I can get another one out. And if I had one from the turn before, then, well, I got that. Silver Calcos, I just love this card. I keep it in this deck for, I don't really use an extra deck in this one too much, so it doesn't hurt me too much. But if I already have like if I already have like Ravael and, what's that one called? Darkness Neosphere out, and I try to play that, then they're going to be destroyed, and I cannot get them back unless I get them back to my hand, which I can't, I don't think. Okay, so then Dark Tinker, just one of those level 3 or lowers I can get out with Tour Guide from the Underworld. Solemn Wishes, just good for storing up on life points when I need to. My very nice Change of Heart, as you can see, this has a lot of banned cards in it, but Japanese, nice card to use when my friend gets like Utopia Ray 5 out. I was like, let me borrow that. Dark Hole, very nice card. I'm very much in love with this, as it can just wipe my opponent's field. Premature Burial, just a good card to bring a monster back from the grave, in case I need to. Shadow Spell, this is a good opponent stopper, because they basically have a useless monster unless they're going to Xyz or sacrifice him, which most of the time, with how decks are built now, they really don't. Clock Resonator. Another just level 3 or lower. He's really good at stalling too. It takes 2 attacks to destroy him. Go Golem, just another one for stalling, 2 attacks to destroy. Straining Shield, staller again, which is good because it's just useful. Wall of Illusion, another good card. Your opponent attacks it, and their monster goes back to their hands, so they could be setting up for Galaxy Eyes Photon, and then it's back in their hands. It's like, well, what you do now? Call the Haunted again to make sure I can bring a card back. Kaiser Seahorse, good, just a good level 4 monster. For when I do run Xyz monsters, I do have level 4s in here. So yeah, another good card, if I have any light monsters, which I don't. Okay, Magical Mallet, very good card to just give me a little bit of draw power so I can get Ravael, Obelisk, or Darkness Neosphere out. Metamorph, just a good card for when your opponent summons a monster. This is really useful. I like this card too. Now it's a continuous trap. Mouse Demise, just your average level 4 fiend. Night Assailant, fiend equivalent of Man-Eater Bug. Sakuretsu armor, just for when your opponent gets that high level monster out, and you're like, haha, nice try, friend. Let me push the card sleeve back down too. Yep. This deck was actually 60 cards. I'm very happy that I limited it down. Heavy Storm, just again another good card to wipe your opponent's field. Mystical Space Typhoon, get rid of those pesky continuous. Graceful Charity, just more draw power. Get 3 cards, discard 2. Again, banned, but still fun. Convulsion of Nature, I only run this card because it's a lot of fun to use and troll your opponent with. Zoa, just a good fiend type monster in case I can't get anyone else out. He's level 7 too. Zero Gravity, just it's really useful when Mirror Force is used against me because I can switch my monster's defense position. Swords of Revealing Light. Just, again, Staller. Ryoku, just put this in my deck. It's actually one from one of my openings, so you see the foil. Just good to help stop my opponent a little bit easier. You know, I can take advantage of whatever they have. Ultimate Offering, so I can get more Fiend types out if I need to. Opticlops, just another average Fiend. Raigeki, Field Clear. Melkid, average Fiend. Swords of Concealing, actually a really useful card. Stops your opponent pretty good. Metal Reflect, again, stall card. Trial of Nightmare, average Fiend. Negate Attack, just to stop him. And this is the troll card of the deck. I'll explain in a second. Beast of Talwar, this is a level 6 Fiend. It's just powerful. Love it. This is from my opening too, I think. Yeah, Legendary Collection Joey's World. And this is my troll card. Fiber Jar. Again, banned, but this basically restarts the duel, except your life points don't change. So if you can actually keep this card until your turn, and your opponent has like low enough life points, just like you'll flip it face up, the duel basically restarts, and as long as you didn't summon a monster or anything, your opponent's done. So again, that is my 4K beatdown deck. I've tested this several times against my other decks, and this deck usually wins, actually, like 4 out of 5 times. Rarely does it ever lose. So again, you got your 3 4K beast monsters. And what I'm going to be working on is a Uriah and Hammond deck. Hammond will consist of Sacred Beast. Uriah I'm still considering, thinking about, you know. And then I have my Dark World deck, which I'm about to do another deck profile video for. And my Super Starter deck, which I've actually customized. It's in this black box. It's a really nice box. Actually, I use it for my deck, and I have this one for my Dark World deck as a presidential seal for when I went to Washington, D.C. in my 8th grade field trip. But again, thank you guys for watching. Oh, hey, actually, I guess I have another Ryoku. It's just sitting there. I just noticed it and just like, oh, hey. Sorry getting off coughing. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.